Hello everybody, this is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Profit. We are defending our own. They're trying to kill our friend Mamata. We aren't gonna let them. Oh, we are Mamata. They're trying to take one of our units. I don't know who now, I feel bad. But we're still not gonna let them. We're gonna defend them till the death. Hopefully the opponent's death and not ours. I'm just gonna mulligan everything. We want stuff we can play. Okay. Weak-ish start, but 3-3, not too bad. Spawn an obstacle on their own field. Whatever they want. Oh no! I do not appreciate that. So we could aim shot and static charge to get rid of this guy. I think I'm just gonna move this out and play our own raider. I will put them back. I know they might spawn an obstacle. Yeah, I expected that. But now we can aim shot and static charge on the 6-4. Much better target. Let me just think. So that takes 4, and then we have 1 left over. We can just draw a convoy card. So let's do that first. Ooh, oh, that's fantastic. So if our 4-4 lives till next turn, we can just heal it up. Alright, end the turn. Ship it. Send it over. There we go. 2-4. If they don't have taunt, I don't think we can win still. There is a little taunt over there. Ah, the 1 damage would have been good. Oh, right. Okay, we have Bandit Sapper. So how do we make this work? 2, 1. I didn't look at my energy for a second. I was really worried. All right. Easy peasy. We only lost a 3-3 that fight. Not too bad. We got some food and hope items. When the last of the bounty hunters defeated, we were safe again. The apparent culprit was eternally thankful, assuring us that this must have been some sort of misunderstanding. I'm sure it was. Okay. Oh, right. We got an item that deal 2 damage to target. If your leader has at least 3 armor, deal 4 instead. That's pretty good. Deal 4 damage to enemy. If the target has armor, remove all armor instead. Oh, 4 damage to enemy leader. If target has armor, remove all instead. Huh. I don't like adding the guards to our deck, but Armored Blow is decent and Dismantle is okay. Dismantle is actually pretty good at ending a fight. And Starting Armor is really good. It prevents a lot of damage. So, Stun and Push, Aimed Shot, Light Blast, Provoke. I'm going to get rid of the Molotov for now, and I'm going to put the Simple Sleeve on. I think that's the right idea. Recruit costs batteries, which we unfortunately spent all of, but we can sell these, sell these. Is there a sell all? Yeah. So sell all of those. I will sell one of our Molotovs. I like the purple one more, so let's sell the yellow. Now, I definitely want to recruit, and I think I'll also level up. Ooh. 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 I like all 3 of these. Shifty is decent, but it's when friendly followers die. Let's do Spark Shaman. The AoE is pretty decent. I like this to just burn out the opponent, especially now that we picked up the deal 4 damage to their face. If the enemy has a unit with taunt, gain +2/+0. I think this is a 3-mana 4/4. This is okay, but you can't guarantee they'll have the taunt. Huh, we only got 3 recruits. I didn't notice that. That's cool. By cool, I mean sad. I was hoping for 5, but that's okay. Now we can level up. Yeah, and we'll still have 20 batteries. All friendly followers take 1 damage and gain +2/+0. Wow. So that's a way to end a game as well. You just have a bunch of friendlies and buff them up. I think I like Blind Rage more. It covers a pretty similar area, and we can use it as removal. Alright, so let's check our units. Put the good ones in. I put a bad one in. Alright. And we can't heal here, so let's just head out. Alright, I think we're going to make it to the first checkpoint pretty easily. I like this. The first map used to be very difficult. I think they made it slightly less punishing. Our outriders reported a small caravan ahead that had made camp. Their perimeters were guarded by large figures dressed in expressive colors, sporting lethal and powerful weapons, apparently a contingent of Blue Devil's mercenaries. "Look at this band of beggars," one of the blue-skinned fighters shouted at us while picking his teeth with a thin knife. "Which goods are you guys transporting? Fleas and rags?" Let's mock them back. "Oh yeah. We have the best fleas available, but you seem to be well stocked on nasty parasites already," Mamata shouted. There was a short moment of suspense. Then the mercenaries broke into roaring laughter. They invited us for drinks, ignoring the concerned looks of the merchants that had hired them. Alright, we're gonna go get some drinks. We gathered with them around the fire, where they passed around a large bowl of dark and nasty brew. The fighters assured us that drinking with them was safe, and their condition wasn't spreading like that. They even showed us the bulges on the back of their necks, where some large critters was embedded under the skin. "This, my new friends, is the Jahit, the source of our glory, our strength, and our death. Now let us drink like there is no tomorrow," their leader boomed. Alright, we got some hope. Lost 1 HP, that's fine. We gathered with them around the fire, where they passed around... Oh, wait. Let's move on. Oops. Go to the crossroads. A burst of gunfire interrupted our peaceful journey. Bullets blazed past our heads, so we grabbed whatever was at hand to kill the enemy and rushed at them to return the favor. I might cut out some of the reading in future runs, much like I did before, but I think there's new situations, and also I don't remember any of these, so bear with me while I read. Starting hand. Let's get rid of the 5. I think I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna keep dismantle, because if they don't take care of our 3/3, we just win next turn. So it's actually really strong. Even just bandit sapper plus dismantle and quick shot, we win. Look at this. Oh man, give me the burn deck. It's pretty nice. Feels good. Dead bodies of our enemies littered the area. I'm just checking out our poison dagger. Scratch is pretty good. Infect is okay. And crippling strike is okay. I don't think we want it. I think scrap thrower is good, and I think simple sleeve is pretty decent. Finally, an opportunity to heal. We don't actually have that many injured followers, but it's still nice. Standing proudly in the middle of the settlement was a much-decorated building, open towards the front, its walls and archways painted in bright colors. A well-tended garden led up to it. Spotting us and the equipment we carried, a holy woman approached. 2 oxen-cased knights, and the eyes of the few believers followed her. Clearly outraged, she scolded us. "How dare you bring this tainted technology to our holy grounds?" Let's ask for forgiveness. I don't want to attack them. They seem like nice people. Bowing deep, we did our best to appear humble and lowly. With quick words and pleading gestures, we asked for forgiveness from her holiness. We are but humble travelers. Unmoved, she started to argue with us, but quickly ran out of steam. Unwilling to shed blood, she stormed off, her guards in tow. As we left, a few thankful flea castes slipped us some food, smirking. So we got some believer points and some water. Nice. So, spend 3 to heal 3. So yeah, we'll spend 3 food to heal our last 3 people. Throw them in the deck. I will heal the leader for 5. I don't want to go all the way up. I want to take more damage first. We don't have anything that we want to sell at the moment. And we're ready to go. Easy little pit stop. On our way to, I want to say spaceport, but I'm pretty sure that's later. Our outriders reported a situation nearby, so we sent a larger force to investigate. We came across an armed group laying siege to what looked like a small farmhouse. Damn those cannibals in there! They ate our friends! We'll split the loot with you if you help us take out those demons. Their leader, a grim redhead with an improvised slug thrower, proposed. Yeah, let's join their fight. Let's kill those cannibals. Okay, the best way would be that you start an unexpected assault with some of my guys, while the rest of us go around the back, their leader announced. We spread out in attack formation and approached the hut. Yeah, let's begin the battle. Ooh, we start with a bunch of damage on the field. Let's... Ooh, I'm going to hold on to Blind Rage because we might be able to win with it next turn. I would just play the 2-mana 3/3, but I'm just going to use our mana as good as possible. With words as good as possible, too. All units with stealth gain +1/+0. That's really cool. Oh, man, so that's new, I think, too. Spells. I'm putting that in heavy quotes. Leader cards. Leader cards that give you an ability over time. But we super destroyed them. Let me just make sure. That's 10? Yeah, they're not even at 10. Boop, and boop, and boop. Oh, no! Oh, shoot. I should have used our person to do the killing blow. I used one of the AI units. I'm a dummy. When we had killed the last of the defenders, we moved into the hut. The dead inside looked suspiciously like harmless settlers. Your deeds will not be forgotten. These vicious cannibals are dead now, the leader announced. Here's something for your trouble. Sweet. Got some batteries. Don't think about the moral implications of what just happened. Our outriders reported that we were only a short distance away from the Union's gigantic home, the Pit 9. That's the name I was looking for. We passed a heavily fortified checkpoint where we were searched and briefly interrogated by officers of the Fist, the Union's soldiers and enforcers. Then our track descended into the large valley, a broken landscape that looked like it had been devastated by giants with shovels. We made camp on the edge of the large terraces that were crawling with people, ancient rusting machinery, huts, markets, chicken farms, the remains of the pit's former structures. Looking around, there were several options of where to go from here. Okay. So I will use one of these. I will hold on to the other one. Even though, so you can go up to 100. I'm just going to hold on to it for now. I want to explore before recruiting because some of these require batteries and some of them give us batteries. A gigantic construction that looks like a metallic crab that feasted on the land. This place was the political center of Pit 9 and home for both the Central Committee and the mine's military forces. We approached this well-maintained and fortified compound, watched by suspicious eyes. I forget. There are some very specific answers to these explorations. I think we want to hang around. Nope. Literally every time I hang around it, I mess it up. The gallows were a large entertainment district with the public execution area in its center. When we came, a large group of young men, obviously not locals, but feral intruders, were hanged for stealing. They soon dangled in the wind, large signs around their necks that stated their crimes. I don't know if I want to hang around here. Alright. We tried to hire some people, but it's just a really expensive mercenary. So the slopes. We went from our camp to the main living quarters on the slopes, a gigantic motley of all imaginable housing constructions. Despite the chaotic appearance, life seemed to have some sort of order here. Okay, let's trade. Oh my god. I do the same thing every single time. Down in the center of the pit, there were several massive gates swarming with workers that led to the underground working and mining area called the Works. There were a few checkpoints, but maybe we could somehow get past to have a look. Let's sneak in. I remember, sneaking in almost always results in some good stuff. Trying to casually blend into the chaotic mass of mining workers going to their shift, we just walked past the guards. Luckily, we made it through the checkpoint and went down into the gigantic tunnel network. Workers went into various sections to manually mine where once gigantic machines had done their duty. Oh no, our small band turned away from the main working areas to look for some quiet scavenging in one of the side tunnels. We went down an ancient staircase and moved past a fence to access the lower level. In the middle of a tunnel, we found a gigantic mining machine that was strangely corroded. When we approached it, hissing ambus worms confronted us, leaving us no other chance but to fight. Yes, the ambus worms. This is a low chance fight that can happen here. But we got it. Lucky us. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to play the 5-4. And if they can't take care of it, they are super dead. They're super dead. Let's do 5 to the face. Let's dismantle their face. I really should have counted because maybe we needed the +1, but luckily we didn't. Oh, man. After we'd slain the last of the beasts, we took care of our wounds and searched the surrounding areas for loot. There was a surprising number of useful items that were dropped by previous victims of the dangerous creatures. We got a lot of batteries. We got 2 really cool looking equipment that I've never seen before. Improvised explosive gives us shatter. It's okay. Destroy target construct or obstacle. And improvised bomb. 2 mana, 0/3. Revenge, deal 5 damage to all followers. That's interesting, but not great. Alright, and then we got the Warhorn with Rally. Select a tile, all followers in it or neighbor tiles gain +0/+2. That's pretty good. Terrifying Howl, all followers suffer -1/-1. Beasts gain +1/+1. That's really cool in a beast deck, but I don't think we have that. And Defensive Charge. When a follower joins your side and your leader has less than 10 HP, that follower gains charge. 2 uses left. Wow, that is very strong, but I don't think we have the right setup to abuse it. Before leveling up, I'm going to recruit some followers. Yeah. Let's go to the market and sell that trash that we got, the plant fibers. I might sell improvised explosives, but I don't think 4 batteries are going to help us much right now. Also, these are a lot of new things that I've never seen before. The drones and the negation relay. Hedgehog drone. Improvised drone, spawn a 2/2. And strafing run. Sacrifice a drone and deal 3 damage to all opponent's followers. That's pretty good. When drawing a leader card, attack a random enemy unit for 1 damage. Oh, I love that. And unreliable. At the end of your turn, lose 2 health. Oh. Well, I don't like unreliable at all. Null drone. Static charge, deal 1 damage. Mind seize, deal 3 damage to all units. Wow. Mind wipe, deal 5 damage to all units. That's pretty strong too. Alright, but we're just going to recruit and move on, I think. Recruit and level up. Add a rock obstacle to your hand. That's interesting. When a friendly follower dies, draw a card. Taunt and Fury. Gain health equal to the number of enemy followers. I wonder if he gains the health or if I gain the health. I think I'm going to take Shield Brother. Custodian seems pretty good. I'm going to take Custodian. The reason is he's a low drop. Low drops are pretty good. You don't want too many high drops. Too many low drops is not a terrible issue. And 2 mana 2/4 is a pretty good stat line. When a leader gains armor, this follower heals 2 damage. And that's just any leader. That's pretty strong. But I think I'm taking the Merchant King. Same reasoning. 6 mana is kind of a lot. 6 energy, momentum. And reducing our momentum maximum isn't terrible at turn 4. Kinda. When this follower destroys an obstacle, gain +0/+2. Not very worth it. When this follower attacks, gain 1 armor. And 1 mana 2/2. I think I'm going to take Prospector. I didn't realize he had Blast. Blast is pretty good. It's like area of effect damage. Okay, we can't do 2. Let's level up. And then I'm going to call it a day. So let's see what we get from here. Blind Rage. Merciless. Battlecry. God dang it. Give me the Blind Rage. Alright, so thank you for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow with some more Nowhere Profit. I'm liking the start of this run. We have so many blessed followers. We ourselves are at high HP, have some good equipment. It's looking strong. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!